Hi everyone, good evening. It's Mighty D before a lifetime. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's doing well. And today I'm coming to you with day 2 of the dun, 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 dun. It is called the Strong and Centered series. It's funny because yesterday I didn't know what to call it, but it is the Strong and Centered series where focus goes, energy flows. I love that. Right? I am in a point in my life that definitely a mix of everything is very much needed, right? So today was day 2. Yesterday was total body. Yesterday was a hardcore workout. It was 48 minutes. Definitely felt it today. I have not felt those body parts in a long time, but in a good way. So today 2 was rise from stretch and relax, and interval cardio or some type of cardio. So this is the stretch and relax. And instead of doing rise, because it's late in the evening, I did release. It says this session utilizes a yoga strap and or beach towel to help better position your body and release tension in the muscles. And that's exactly what I needed. So I have a yoga strap. If you don't have a yoga strap, I recommend that you get one, divas, because it helps with stretching. Even if you're not doing Jessica Smith's workout, to sit and kind of stretch your legs and kind of like move them this way and that way, it really helps my pinch nerve. So I had to dust that off because I have not used it in a while, but I'm glad I had it because it really helped me get into those deep stretches today with Jessica, right? So that was nice. Definitely super grateful the fact that I love how she structures her video. I've always said that for as long as I can remember with her videos and her series. You have, your strength training, you have your yoga, you have your cardio, you have your mix. And at this point in my life, I need that. I need to give my body a balance of everything. And every day doesn't have to be a 48-minute workout. And that makes me respect the program, right? There's days that you go hardcore and there's days like today. All I did was a 1 mile with Cooper. That was exactly what I needed. But I live within hills and everything else. So let me tell you, my heart was up there. At one point it was like 1:30. I'm like, yes, I'm in the fat burning zone. That was a good cardio 1 mile workout outside. You get, fresh air, and it was exactly what I needed. And then I came home. I did the stretch and flex, the release, and it was so nice, right? So day 2 is in the bag. I'm actually gonna start doing my weigh-ins on Friday. I believe that Fridays for me will be a lot easier than Mondays to kind of really sit and chit chat and tell you guys about my week. So we'll do it Friday, no big deal. I'm in it, and just pushing forward. Today was another day that I did not track healthy. What can I tell you? I'm just in a space where it's hard. It's hard to track. It's hard to weigh anything. It's hard to portion anything out. And you're like, Mari, you want this weight loss. Yes, I know. But I have really destroyed. That's the only way that I can put it. My mental state when it comes down to dieting. I've done everything underneath the moon, and my mind is like, homegirl, we need to take a step back, right? So I still have the app. I still do have good intentions, but I'm just not there yet. I read and I see a lot of videos for premenopause, because that's where I'm at. I'm 44, and I see the changes in my body, like a little hot flashes here and there, my mood swings, how I feel. Overall, like my menstrual cycle comes at me with full force. I remember years I didn't even flinch. This past week, I was hurting, my head hurt. It takes me for a loop, right? So my body is definitely changing. It's definitely changing. I came across a video today where it speaks again, with fasting and how important and how it resets the women's hormones, and how important it is to come up with your own meal plan, not anybody else's. We're so individually created, right? I always say Jehovah took his time and really created us as individuals. So what one meal plan works for someone is not going to work for you either. So you have to find what works for you and your body, right? So that's kind of where I'm at. Balance. I know that I want to have structure. I don't want nothing to be off the table. I do know that I have to be in a calorie deficit. I just have to figure this out. Nothing is off limits. I have not binged. The last binge episode that I had was about 3 weeks ago, and I haven't had one since, and it feels good. Like, as long as I don't have nothing off the table, I don't binge. What can I tell you? It's up here and it's real, right? So the fact that I can have it and I choose not to, that helps me. That helps me with my mental state. So just kind of really figuring out who I am at this stage in my life. Definitely what worked for me before no longer works for me now. That's for sure. So just taking it one day at a time. I really do believe that we definitely need, the strength training, the cardio. That's a huge part, right, of loving ourselves and taking care of ourselves. I'm not giving up, right? I just have to find what works for me now, and it's something that I have to do forever. I don't want to do no quick fix, because you do these quick fixes and you lose weight quickly and then you gain it right back, and I don't want that yo-yo dieting. That's not where I'm at in my life, right? I want to find a happy place with my nutrition. So I found my happy place with my fitness, thank God, but now just my nutrition. I do have it under prayer, and I ask Jehovah to really guide me, right? And really guide me. There's just no other way around it, right? So I know that, today, I had spaghetti with one garlic knot, and it was just portion size. I had less pasta, more protein, but I still had it because I also had the bread. Just doing little things here and there that I know will help me with my portion control, but not restricting, because then that takes me down a deep end, right? So with that said, let me not ramble on anymore. But you guys know I bring you in, like, it's raw and real. This stuff is real, right? And taking it from there. Today was an 8-hour window. And another thing too, I know for sure that I cannot eat past 5 o'clock. As long as I don't eat past 5 o'clock, my body and my stomach are all in a good place. For some reason, I eat past 5 o'clock and my stomach's like, yo, what did you do, homegirl? I thought we had this figured out. I get it, and I promise I will never do it again. No. 4:30, that would be it for me. 5 o'clock, nothing past that. Because for some reason, if it has a lot to do with the circadian rhythm and how my body works, it clocks out by 5 o'clock. So my thing is that I'm telling myself is that by lunchtime will be my biggest meal, and then I'll take it from there, right? So with that said, we'll talk more about that on Friday. But I'm just starting to figure things out, right? And I'm honest and real, and that's just life, and we'll figure this out. So if you have figured it out, kudos to you. And if you haven't figured it out, we got this. We will figure this out. So with that said, blessed night. God bless. Stay tuned in the back, and we'll see you tomorrow.